Smith's father was brutally killed more than 20 years ago. Her stepbrother, who you see here, pounded him in the head 13 times with a ball pen hammer.
You know, if it was a stranger, I think it'd be a lot easier to deal with. But being my own stepbrother, that really makes a quite big different impact.
The way the system works is every 3 years her stepbrother has come up for parole, but he stayed in prison, and Smith says she feels her letters and appearances to the parole board has worked to do that.
If you get put in that position, would you want your life to be taken away from you? No. You know, they don't even get asked, but yet the perpetrator gets to choose between life without the possibility of parole, or life, or the death sentence. But our victims don't even get asked. They're just killed and that's it.
And she shares her story with others who've been down that same road.
Cases are all different, but the anger, the grief, the frustration, it's all the same.
That's how she met Gabrielle Ramey. She lost her husband a year ago. He was a cabbie who was shot after giving someone a ride. That person pleaded guilty and is serving a life sentence as well.
And with him pleading out as fast as he did, there's a lot of information that never came up to the surface. So it's like, you know, you really don't know nothing.
These two have a common bond, so they count on each other for support. And it's this kind of bond she hopes to develop with her support group.
And counselors make a difference, no doubt about it. However, the life experience sometimes is the best counselor.
Smith will continue to write her letters to the parole board in hopes of keeping her father's killer behind bars, and she hopes to share her experience with others in a new building, a home base for her and Gabrielle Ramey and others just like them.
I've already been through that. Mine was. You know, I'd love to, just so that I could be there for the families from the right get-go when it happened.
I had to